No filming? Good morning guys, it is about 6:30 right now and we are heading to the Luton airport. It's a bit on the outskirts of London. We got some Turkish food from last night and we're ready to go. Last night I went to bed at like 1:30 because I was doing emails, talking to Laura a little bit, and I could not sleep anything past 5 this morning. Time change is just so messed around, and now it's gonna get even more screwed up because we're going to Romania, which is 3 hours ahead of here. So I got 3.5 hours worth of sleep, but I'm feeling pretty good. And I edited my vlog this morning because I got up so early, so I'm really stoked about that. As the British would say, getting some macas. What are you gonna get at Macca's? And a spoon for some Turkish food. Here we go, love. Onto the tube. We're getting lost. We're actually really lost. Such an expansive network of trains here. It's really challenging to figure out where you're going sometimes. Okay, so we're not on the tube anymore. We're taking the train, and we missed the last train. And unfortunately, trains don't run nearly as often as the tube does. So we've got to wait about 25 minutes, and from there we take a train so that we can get a bus. Basically, we're cutting it really close. We're gonna leave ourselves maybe an hour and a half before check-in, which for an international flight, that's not much time, but I think we'll be fine. Train systems here are just so good, so efficient. Trains going in every direction, and right now we're probably doing, I'm guessing, about 150 clicks. So I've heard like lots of bad things about discount airlines, and now I'm seeing it firsthand. I guess when I paid for my ticket, I chose online check-in, and if you don't check in online and you go to the airport to check in, they now just charged me about the equivalent of $50 US for just not checking in online. So my so-called budget airline has quickly racked up. They charge you for everything, bag overages. Can't say I recommend Wizz Air, but if you find a really good deal and you're very smart and you have very little luggage and there's no other way they can screw you over, Romania. Romania Rumble 2016.
Romania Mania.
All aboard Wizz Air. We've arrived in Romania and it's raining really hard. The long-awaited arrival, we have made it to Romania, and we were like coming in and the airplane just went like, and it was like, I get scared a lot on planes even though I've flown so much. Any like slight movement that I'm not used to freaks me out, and this one was not a slight movement. It was like, yeah, we're going in for landing. It was like, we got scrutinized by the UK side when we were coming in because we had nothing to show, no return ticket.
We had money, nothing to show that we had a ticket to leave, nothing at all.
But Romania, it's the land of opportunity. They don't care. My guy was on the phone, he's like, whatever, just took my passport, didn't even look at me, just stamps it. And then Matt guy, what did your guy do?
He said, how long are you staying? I said, I don't know, about 25 days. And he said, okay. And then stamped it, and we're good to go.
Good enough for me. So this is kind of cool system. You can actually get a voucher for the taxi, and this is the airport's way of ensuring that you don't get gypped, because there's a lot of people who capitalize on tourists who come to airports. Thank you, Romanian airport, for hopefully looking out for us. Let's test it out. All right, here's the ride. It's like 35 degrees, humid, it feels like the Philippines. And just like the Philippines, there's no seatbelts in the car. A 30-minute drive, and it probably cost about $10 US. Romania Mania, this is Stein. He's been traveling for 6 months now. How are you alive, man?
I'm barely alive.
No one was like, I don't know how that guy's alive.
Our taxi driver was like cussing in Romanian, like cutting people off, and like. So we are staying at the Midland Hostel here in Bucharest. I'll just take the upper. The boys are cooking up. Hey guys, I want to say this hostel is awesome. If you're coming to Romania, which I don't think there'll be a ton of you, but those of you that venture out to Romania, come to Midland Hostel. I'm sleeping up there tonight. Amazing size locker, so my stuff is safely stowed in there. Oh. Alright everyone, cheese. Killing it, son. Our hostel's over there, and right here is Tonka Bar. I deserve a drink after traveling X thousand miles to get here. Check it out. This is Rose. Rose, introduce yourself.
I suck at vlogging, but anyway. Oh yeah, check out my YouTube channel. I have a channel about food and veganism. It's called Cheap Lazy Vegan.
And she is from Calgary, which is, yeah.
I'm Max from Belgium.
What's your channel?
I have no one. Not yet.
Also a YouTuber.
This is what happens when YouTubers meet.
I want to thank my fans. Big shout out to my supporters. You guys are the best in the world. I love you guys.
The cummies, or what would you call it? Alright, so these beers were 7 lei, so you take that, divide it by 3, that's the Canadian price. These would be like $1.75 or $2 US.
Cheers.
Hey, no luck, no luck.
I went to a salt mine in Krakow, Poland, and our tour guide talked about the origin of the word salary, or in French salaire, and it comes from salt.
And sel means salt in French.
Yeah, so Roman legionnaires got paid in salt as their payment, and that's where the term, or the, I guess, mannerism of money, international, comes from, is that upside down is just putting salt in your food.
That's crazy. So what would they do with like a year's worth of salt? Just they trade it, right, for other goods?
For money, for Roman coins, right? But it's not paid in a certain amount.
This hostel is awesome.
Hello folks, I've taken over the vlog again. I look a little better now, a little more alive. Currently we're playing a drinking game by the name of Cheers to Governor, and currently I suck at this game. The phones are in the center because they're not allowed to touch it.
No technology.
And he just did.
We're heading out. We're testing out Romanian culture.
Like total plain.
These are amazing.
25 cents, they're Cheetos with no Cheeto. It's literally just the foam part.
These are not good.
Why did you eat
Don't try that. Don't try that.
Tasteless Cheetos.
And delicious.
You go in at night. Huh.
Oh God!
He's a hey man. It's probably about 3:30 in the morning. My battery's not gonna last it, so have a good night, guys. Let's get lost again tomorrow. You mind starting the thing up? There's Stein's car.
Fan of the day.